Humanity had less than 1 hour left before extinction. 79 challengers had already entered the tower to stop the enemy, and every single one of them died. The strongest warriors were gone. Hope was gone. This was truly the end of the world. Then a new challenger appeared on the 48th floor. Waiting for him was a demonic red dragon. The dragon laughed. "You humans never know when to quit. You're all going to die anyway." But the man standing before him remained calm. "Good, I made it just in time." Suddenly, countless chains shot from the ground and wrapped around his body, but 1 second later, the chains shattered into pieces. The dragon's eyes widened. "So you're the strongest human left alive." It opened its mouth and unleashed a gigantic wave of dragon fire. The entire floor was swallowed by flames, yet the man casually stepped aside and dodged everything. Then he struck. The dragon crashed into the ground. Without wasting another second, the man began casting a spell. Black tears, hellfire, two forbidden powers fused together. The dragon's face instantly turned pale. "Impossible, that's Etherian, the ancient dragon's magic." "Who the hell are you?" The man smiled. "My name is Kang Jin. And I'm about to kill you for the second time." Yes, that is the crazy part. Back then, it was all just a game called Tower of Trials. When it first launched, millions of players rushed in to play it. The early floors were fun and everyone thought they would clear it in a few months. They couldn't have been more wrong. As players climbed higher, the difficulty became absolutely insane. One by one, people gave up. Soon the game's player base collapsed. Everyone started calling it a trash game, an impossible game, a game that nobody could ever beat. And for 11 long years they were right until today. Our bro had become the first person in history to clear Tower of Trials. "Finally," he muttered. "After wasting 11 damn years of my life, I finally beat this stupid game." Finally, a message appeared on the screen. "Thanks for playing our game until now. A reboot is planned in 12 hours and then you can play again." Fuck yeah, I am never going to play this game ever again. Now it was time for him to end his job as a YouTube streamer. Just $500 a month. Even the gym was becoming less affordable. Many people had told him to become a professional fighter, but right now money was more important than fighting. Later that night, he was enjoying a drink while reading comments. He thought he should tell people about his retirement tomorrow. He was so happy that he went straight to bed. "Oh, I just forgot to upload the final clear of this game." Just as he powered on his PC, his eyes widened. The Tower of Trials had become reality. It had officially become the Great Gamer Era. Suddenly, a screen appeared. Phase 1 reboot has been successfully completed. All players are now active. Clear the tower within 90 days, or humanity will perish forever. Our bro quickly calmed himself down. Look at the bigger picture. Right now, he needed to reach the place where he could obtain the most valuable items at once. Even so, his heart couldn't stop racing with excitement. Meanwhile, the entire world was in complete panic. "Let's get out of here, let's move to the US. Fuck that, every place is infected by this game." People screamed. Without wasting another second, our bro sprinted through the streets. Soon he arrived at External Zone 30, one of the 30 event zones scattered across the world. The moment he entered, he found himself in an event room filled with players who had at least started the game before. "Just as expected," he muttered, but something felt different. Everyone inside was glaring at each other. Nobody trusted anyone. A few seconds later, a famous YouTube streamer with over 500,000 subscribers walked in. He also happened to be the CEO of the company our bro used to work for. That fucking company was nothing but a scam. They trapped creators with slave contracts. The more videos you uploaded, the more money you somehow lost. And thanks to his army of lawyers, nobody could say a damn thing. Yeah, he was just another asshole. "Hey, I know you're a good player," the CEO said with a smile. "Why don't I rewrite your contract?" Before he could finish, bam, our bro slammed his forehead straight into the guy's face. His nose instantly started bleeding. "Don't talk to me like we're friends, you piece of shit." At that exact moment, the item everyone had been waiting for finally appeared: a mangrove tree. 4 fruits grew from its branches. Each fruit could permanently increase strength, agility, and magic. They were amazing beginner items, but there was one problem: only 4 fruits existed, and hundreds of players wanted them. Without hesitation, everyone rushed forward. People started fighting over the fruits, some even killed each other just to get one. Others managed to eat them on the spot. Meanwhile, our bro simply stood there like a spectator. People who barely played the game will only focus on those fruits. But someone like me, who played this game like my life depended on it, knows what's about to happen next. Suddenly, the mangrove tree began moving. Its branches twisted violently as killing intent filled the entire area. Panic spread instantly. Almost everyone ran for their lives just as one guy was about to escape. Our bro casually spoke. "So, you're giving up already, huh?" "I don't want to fucking die," the man shouted. "Yeah, but you know what's even better than eating all 4 fruits? We kill the tree. We work together." The guy smirked. "So what's your plan?" "We charge straight at it. One of us distracts it." Our bro rushed forward, but at the very same moment, the asshole burst out laughing. "Why the fuck would I trust you? You be the bait and die already." Our bro smiled. "I'm so happy this shit hasn't changed. The person standing farthest away is always the real bait." In the next second, the tree's vines shot across the battlefield. They ignored our bro completely, grabbed the other guy, and crushed him to death in an instant. That was the end of his journey. Now it was our bro's turn. He fought the mangrove tree like he had already battled it hundreds of times. Every attack, every angle, every timing, he knew them all perfectly. This guy was a true gamer. After dodging attack after attack, the tree's core was finally exposed. Our bro grabbed a sharpened branch. While slipping past another attack, he reached the core and drove the branch straight through it. The mangrove tree of greed had been defeated. A new message appeared: "Please enter your name." "I'd rather not. If people find out I'm the former top player, it'll bring nothing but unnecessary attention. Keeping my identity hidden is the smarter choice." But something else mattered far more than his name: the tree orb. He pulled it straight out of the tree's core. Unlike the fruits, the tree orb granted 4 times more growth. Without hesitation, he swallowed it. Then he immediately opened his status window. Level 1, yet every stat had already reached 12. He had probably become the strongest level 1 player in the world. Soon after, footage of him defeating the mangrove tree spread across the internet. The entire world was shocked. Comment sections exploded. A level 1 player had defeated the boss completely alone. Not long after, a major agency contacted him. They offered him 10 billion won in exchange for everything he knew about the game. Back then, he could barely afford food. But even then, he rejected the offer without a second thought. As long as he was the only person who truly understood the game, he held the monopoly, and there was no fucking way he was giving that away. Later, he decided to collect a few artifacts for the upcoming battles. He was certain the best ones could be found inside the museum. The problem: just like the mangrove tree gateway, this place was packed with the strongest players in the game, but our bro didn't give a single fuck. He simply pushed the door open and walked in. The moment he stepped inside, he spotted a petrified corpse still burning with eerie flames. "Yeah, figured," he muttered without the slightest hint of surprise. His mind immediately went to the real prize. Everyone's gonna be after the map, the one that lets you clear the first 10 towers. And just as he expected, the entire museum had turned into absolute chaos. People were slaughtering each other, desperately trying to get their hands on powerful artifacts. Suddenly, a man stepped forward. "Freeze, nobody fucking moves. Take one more step and I'll kill every last one of you." One player scoffed, "You really think yo?" Before he could finish, the man cut him off. "Shut your shitty mouth before I smash your fucking face in with this hammer." Then his aura exploded, his unique ability activated. "The map is mine, got that, you worthless insects." An old man calmly stepped forward. "I'm afraid that won't be possible." The unique ability wielder sneered. "You old fart, I'll twist your neck like a fucking chicken." The old man's expression didn't change. "You've got quite the mouth for such a little brat." His voice suddenly turned ice cold. "It won't even take a second to turn you into coal." Flames erupted from his magic circle before shooting straight at the man. When the fire disappeared, there was nothing left, not even a body, only a pile of black ashes. The old man's partner stepped forward. "Leave the rest to me." She summoned a gigantic ancient creature whose roar shook the entire museum. "Drop your weapons and obey my commands, or this thing will chew your heads off." Terrified, everyone slowly lowered their weapons, and then footsteps echoed through the hall. A lone man walked inside. "What a fucking mess you two have made." It was none other than our bro. Everyone's eyes widened in shock. The woman glared at him. Hey, fearless idiot, I'm not joking around here. Ignoring her completely, Bro casually picked up a book. She got pissed off, just fucking die. She ordered the ancient beast to attack. The massive creature charged, thrusting its spear directly at him. With a single effortless movement, Bro deflected the spear. Everyone grabbed their heads in disbelief. What the fuck? How did he do that? None of them knew his actual stats. To them, he looked like just another player. Little did they know, he was underrated as fuck. Grinding her teeth, the woman summoned 4 more ancient creatures. Now there were 5 of them surrounding him, but instead of panicking, Bro smiled. She frowned. Why are you still smiling? He looked at the summons with genuine interest. Not bad. He nodded. You're controlling all 5 with surprisingly little mana. Then he looked straight at her. I'd say you're somewhere between decent and pretty good. Her face instantly darkened. Who the fuck do you think you are, acting all cool in front of me? Sis, he's already badass, he doesn't have to prove anything. Bro smirked. It's time to make her understand the fucking gap between us. He calmly tore another page from the mysterious book. The moment he activated it, the Tiger King ***, the true ruler of the jungle, materialized behind him. Its terrifying aura alone made everyone hold their breath. With a deafening roar, the Tiger King lunged forward. One by one, it tore through every ancient creature she had summoned. Within barely a few minutes, every single one of them had been annihilated. A chill ran down her spine. I can't beat him. He's in a completely different fucking league. Her legs gave out as she collapsed to her knees. She had always believed she possessed the strongest cards in the game, but how the hell does his ability even work? She stared at him in disbelief. He's a fucking monster. Bro slowly walked toward her. So, what do you want? She asked nervously. Just hand it over. What are you talking about? It is not your body he wants. The mask of Tutankhamun. He pointed a finger toward her. The Tiger King let out another earth-shaking roar. Without wasting another second, she hurriedly opened her bag and handed the artifact over. Bro caught it with a grin. All right, second artifact acquired. She looked at him completely confused. Wait, weren't you after the map? He scratched his head. Oh yeah, that thing. I almost forgot about it. You can have it. I'm not here for the map. Without another glance, he turned around. Then he gave a simple command. Tiger King, guard this place. The beast sat at the entrance, its murderous aura warning everyone to stay the fuck back. Not a single person dared move, with no one capable of following him. Our MC walked deeper into the museum. It was finally time to create the strongest skill in the entire game.